Hi, I'm Adriana Stow and welcome to this month's episode of Student Health 101. In recent years, vaping has overtaken smoking as the main threat to the lungs of college students. Our campus is smoke-free, so let's see what Moorpark College students know about the dangers of smoking and vaping. Have you ever smoked a cigarette or vaped?
Yes.
No.
I have not, actually, or vaped. I have not smoked or vaped.
Yes to both. I had my first cigarette when I was 17.
I haven't smoked a cigarette or ever vaped.
According to the CDC, 13% of adults between the ages of 18 and 24 are smokers. This is a much lower number than it used to be. However, up to 30% of college students have tried vaping at some point. What do you think about Moorpark's smoke-free campus policy?
I really like it. Like, the air is clean. I don't have to walk through big clouds of smoke. So it's nice.
I think it's actually really good. I think it encourages or it forces students to not smoke on campus who are smokers. So then when they're here for school, it's just school. They shouldn't be worrying about smoking or wanting to smoke.
I guess it's a good environment for people to learn, especially who don't do that kind of stuff. So I feel like it's just a really good environment in general.
Moorpark's smoke-free campus policy both helps students kick their addictions by limiting their opportunities to smoke and helps protect non-smokers from the dangers of secondhand smoke. Like it or not, this policy is here to stay. Has anyone ever pressured you into smoking or vaping?
I haven't ever been pressured to do it. I've been to parties and people have been doing it and they've asked me if I wanted to, but I just politely tell them that I'm not interested, and normally people are very understanding of that.
No, I don't think anyone has ever pressured me into doing it.
No, never.
Despite negative stereotypes, there are very few actual cases of peer pressure to smoke or vape. In fact, most people start vaping to either kick the habit of smoking or because of the meme status that vaping has achieved. What negative effects of smoking or vaping are you aware of?
Just that vaping could still cause the same problems as smoking because it's still inhaling something that isn't natural into your body. Obviously, we don't have a lot of studies because vaping is still new. Everything that I've tried to look up, they can't confirm or deny all of the stereotypes that it's still as bad as cigarettes because we won't know until for 10 years.
Just like it causes lung cancer, it can cause serious side effects, just makes your overall life kind of hard. You have to spend a lot of money on it, stuff like that.
Obviously, lung cancer, things that affect that sort of portion of the body.
Smoking has been linked to several types of cancer, including throat and lung cancer. Vaping can cause popcorn lung, which is a condition that causes shortness of breath and coughing. Secondhand smoke is also a huge issue, as it can cause all of these illnesses in people who don't even smoke. Do you think that vapes are safer than cigarettes?
I don't think that they're safer at all. I think if anything, they're worse. They're definitely being romanticized in the media right now, and I think that they're really targeted towards children and teenagers, and they have more nicotine than a cigarette. They're more so being sold for their convenience of being easier to smoke than a cigarette, not for being healthier in any way.
I've heard vaping is safer, but I'm not sure. I haven't actually done research about it.
From what I've heard is that they're just as bad. That's just from what I've heard statistically and stuff like that.
While they don't contain chemicals such as tar, vapes are just as dangerous as cigarettes. In fact, they contain higher amounts of nicotine, meaning they're more likely to cause an addiction. Thank you for watching this month's episode of Student Health 101. For more information about the dangers of smoking or vaping, you can visit the Truth website at www.thetruth.com. Until next time, I'm Adriana Stow with Student Health 101. Stay healthy, Moorpark.